Hey everybody, Laura here, welcome back to another video. Today we're jumping back into The Witcher. I think we're on episode 4 now. Someone can correct me in the comments. But last week we got to play Ciri for a little bit, which I really enjoyed. We are on her trail. She's had help from someone called, I think, the Bloody Baron. And we are technically trying to help him find his wife and daughter. And then he's going to tell us what happened to Ciri. I'm going to guess that he doesn't actually know, and like we're helping him for no real reason. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at. We went to the Peller, the old Peller, who told us that I think the Bloody Baron's wife was pregnant or something like that. So she might be in hiding for that reason. I am not entirely sure. But we had to find and then get save the Peller's goat called Princess. A little bit of a change of pace. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. I don't think there's much more. I don't know how long I'm going to have to record today, so this might be a bit of a shorter episode. It might be a bit of a longer episode, I have no idea yet. And if you're wondering why I'm currently wearing black lipstick, it's because I got some new makeup in the post, and this wasn't what I was expecting. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a black lipstick, a really good black lipstick. This is a lip stain. And this is not my usual formula, and I'm a bit confused by it all. I'm sure that does not make any sense or does not matter to anybody except for me. So if you see me like rubbing my lips or doing that a lot, it's because I'm uncomfortable. But let's jump in.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
So, I can't remember what we were at. Oh yeah, so we found out that the Baron's wife was pregnant, is what we found out. So we now need to go back and talk to him about that.
People! Castle's on fire! Oh.
Castle's on fire, I'm sorry. Okay. So that doesn't seem like we've left in good spirits. I like how, I don't know where Roach is. We're just running. And I like how nobody is doing anything about the castle being on fire. That seems really good.
Shouldn't go through tottering about again. Go calm him down.
Are they just standing around doing fuck all?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out? Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Oh, I can use this summon!
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher!
You're looking a bit different.
Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Well.
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Given me no choice. They ran from you, didn't they?
Oh my god!
Lying prick! Fuck
What? I like how that guy is just like running through the middle of us. Excuse me.
We need to talk.
I guess I'm not helping that guy with his brother and his horses. My bad.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they ran away.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter.
Couldn't
What kind
control.
of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Another way you drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
I mean, it really was.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it.
Good on her.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
That why he's wearing that hat. Do we
Know
think?
what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
What happened next?
I don't like the fact that
Next.
I can't go back to the other
It
dialogue
only
options.
got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew. She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
What'd you do?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
How far along
Damn
was she?
you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. I want to know
A
what the
cursed
explanation
creature
is.
that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how does it know?
blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
Windy outside.
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Where'd you bury the fetus?
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line
Is
of
nobody
salt
concerned
outside
about the
doors.
fire?
And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
As a weapon? A few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay, so I'm guessing I can't. The one with the brother.
Give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Like, I'm gonna have failed that mission because it'll be locked to me probably.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Oh, that's horrific. That's really horrific. Why does this feel like it's something in the Dark Souls boss? Turn the botchling into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Hardly father material, is he?
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
What a beautiful baby you have. It's got your eyes. Like a girl, it's like that. I'm not gonna pick up. Oh.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Huh? What? Okay. Oh god, hi, I didn't see you. Hello? Stop it. forgot how bad I am at fighting in this game. Are we done?
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
What am I doing? Oh. No, I actually need to equip a spell. I just do it.
Quiet now.
I have some dried fruit.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a Lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Lubberkin sounds like a nice creature. I wonder what it'll look like. Might not work. It'll probably not work. I'm gonna have to kill it, aren't I? Like, I would love to know if you think it's gonna work now. In the comments, like, timestamp your comment.
Need to hurry.
And tell me if it works. Because I don't believe it will. Then wait. Okay, are we done? No. Jesus. Oh. What? Fucking hell, there's 3 of them. Okay, right, stop like literally dancing rings around me. Come here. Ah, hit me. Right.
Squirming again?
Okay, we're nearly there.
It stopped.
We're nearly there.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Jessica. Or it'll probably be like Jessica, I guess, because like Yennifer. Is that how we're doing naming conventions in this game? I don't know.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did
Baby
not
was the
embrace.
size of a full, like more than us, that full term
Say
baby.
her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
It's Gerald. Gerald. Is he that heartless? Like, is he really heartless? Or
What
does he
now?
just not suffer fools gladly?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a Lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a Lubberkin. That's it. Go home. and try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Oh, I can level up twice. Summon more Lubberkin where the Botchling is buried. This is stables.
Nothing here for you.
Okay, rude. It's so dark in here.
Time to water the horses. Fuck.
Alright then.
You got scabies.
Sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Is it gonna work? Oh my god, that's horrific.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Okay. Can nobody else see this? Nobody can nobody else see this?
What's that, your man?
Like, do you think they're just gonna be in the town? Or do you think they only made it like out of the village and that was it? And they died really quickly. Alright. Talk to yourself. We're getting far ahead. Where are we going? Where are we going? Excuse me. Like, you feel like you're not stopping for anybody, so let's just keep running. Hello? Where?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Okay. Hi.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Some stuffs.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
What does that mean? Who's a pitch burner?
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, right, now we're following the Lubberkin again.
Wants to show me something more.
Where are we going? I'm so ridiculous. Where? Oh, like the weather's not good. Also making me feel very cold. Hello? You want to lend a hand there?
Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
God. What the fuck? Oh my god, why is there more of them? Okay, I can't die here. Like, that's so far. Oh my god, why is there more though? Fire, 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 fire. Kid, why do you keep repeating? Right, is that us?
Examine that horse carcass.
That's what I'm trying to do. Holy hell.
What do we have here?
Bones.
Bones have been here a while.
So?
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Okay.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Well, maybe they weren't made, like, farriered that well.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
I kind of feel like there should be a
Trail goes on.
what's
Good thing it doesn't end here.
Ace Attorney sort of summary. I'm kind of glad there's not though. Right, sorry. Following. Wait. I'm pretty sure I had loot to pick up from all the bloody things I killed. Okay, let's go, Lubberkin. I like his name. A Lubberkin. Lubberkin. Where are we going? I like how I forgot I'm using the axe now, eh? I don't have as much reach. I also love how he jumps like straight up into the air. I saw it and did not react to it in the slightest. Like, what we found, which...
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay. Hello? Hi? Hello? I just stole from children.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Little shit. What happened to her?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another
Oh
tale.
no.
Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where's the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Tell me about these marks.
What marks?
That looks like Witcher marks,
These-
right?
Well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Roar. What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns
Is that
and 2
what I've got to
burning
fight
coals
next?
for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why did you help?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help. Cool, I'm still convinced that she's going to
Thanks for your
stab me
help.
at some point, because she
The
looked
lady.
very suspicious.
She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Right. Oh, okay, okay, they're all back. That's fine. Thank you, Lubberkin.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay, so talk to the Baron about his family. Let's see if we can get Roach back. Hi, Roach. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what we've got on our map. Okay, I don't know where we've been. We gotta go back there. Why do I feel like that's something that almost killed me before? But we'll try. Oh, I also have some skill points. Let's see. I want that. Wait, how to upgrade? There we go. That's right. So, upgraded our fast attack. Wrong button. Okay. Signs. What I want is for these things, I guess. Poison blades. 5 blades give a 5% chance of poisoning the target of each hit. Just because I know Toxicity above 0. Yeah, let's look at that. Just because I know I can increase my vitality if I get that. So, okay, let's. It looks really cool. Like the weather, I mean.
Come on.
Let's go, Roach. Oh, it's a monster nest. Right, there's no point. There's no point. Okay. Oh, fuck. Because we don't have the thing that is needed to actually destroy the monster nest, so.
Faster.
How do... Did we just get something else on the...
Slow now. Whoa.
I'm gonna go this way. It looks like another mission marker though. Oh, if I press that.
Faster.
Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Wait. Do I want to go back to the Baron, or do I want to go and go speak to Tamara? Actually, now I think about it. Where's Tamara? Right, let's go to the signpost. You know what? Like, let's not. Let's just ride. We'll see.
Slow now.
I'm pressing the wrong button though. Let's see. Is there anything between? Okay, right, I'm sorry. I've been so indecisive. I'm scared in case like I end up like losing the ability to do a task. But like, it's talk to the Baron is like the top one, so that should be fine, right? I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Let's go speak to the Baron. Oh my god. No! Oh god. Run away! Run away. I'm so bad at this. The light is so weird right now. Mainly because it's 4:10 in the morning, but... And also there's thunder and lightning. Lightning? 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 Lightning. Okay. Let me get off Roach.
Witcher, a word, please.
Uh oh. What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
None of your
Gotta
business.
ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Right, is that you or is that a horse? Oh, hello. Can I pet you? Can I take one of these? Like, are you better than Roach?
Welcome to our shithole.
Thanks. Yeah, can I take one of them rather than Roach? See what happens. Does Roach get jealous? What's that? Oh. Hi, Baron. You alright?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
I like that name.
She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Talk
Got
about
some
your family.
information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your
That's
daughter's
it,
in
I said that.
Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe.
Okay, so I'll go and
Go to
check.
her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
I like how Geralt's hair is like,
The word once
like it's
given.
really windy.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully.
What
Why'd they
accent's
teach you
that?
that, anyway?
No accents does she go? Has she got? Kaer Morhen.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
I want,
No.
So why
I
not?
want to race a
The
horse.
horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
I'm gonna lose any horse race. I'm so bad.
If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
If it wasn't for that asshole though. Heck, you women can't do this.
The day dawns.
Like she took down a board.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up!
Alright.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
We going? Like, I'm very worried because at some point there's going to be like a proper big turn and I'm gonna get stuck in a tree. Oh wait, no, I won. I won, it's fine.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you!
What?
Griffin?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Excuse me?
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright, I think the witches in the area?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Okay.
So long.
So, where are we gonna go now? Like, how did I get out here? How did I get out here? Oh.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Oh, it's that creepy doll. Okay.
Let's go feed the gimp.
Coach, where are you?
Love to, but not
Good.
till the morning.
Coach? Hello? Oh, he was actually in the stable, I think. Coach.
Yeah? Now. Are you balmy? Oh, we got us a hit.
Let's go. I'm going to ride all the way to Oxenford. Or get stuck in a gate. That's also fine. Yeah, I'll ride to Oxenford.
Oh!
Whoa!
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
Faster.
Alright, let's go. I don't know
Let's dance.
if we're gonna find his daughter today. Because it seems like a really far away. We'll do our best to get there. And then we'll clean up tasks on the way back. I think seems to be the safest suggestion. I think we're only going to get a little bit of this done today. I've not been good with my time lately, but I've actually got an extra day off next week, which shall hopefully help a lot with a couple of things that I've got I need to do, and then I would like to help me catch up with my videos. So because I'm currently recording videos the same week as they're going out, and that is too much stress even for me. I work well under pressure, but that seems like a lot. So I'd rather give myself a little bit of a buffer in case I need to have like a day off or anything. So hopefully I'll be able to do that next week, and that way we'll be able to get a longer episode as well, because it means I can spend my recording day like doing like one video and then doing this. Oh god, this is where we die because I went through this. Right, we're back on. Back on. This is beautiful though. I'm very aware that I'm missing a lot. But okay, we'll see it on the way back. Where is this one going? Where is this place? Hey, Miss Student Killer! I'm sorry if you did not get that reference, because it wasn't great, let's be honest. But in my head it sounded like Mr. Burns. Was it Mr. Burns that said it? I don't even remember. It was a Simpsons reference. You said that kid. Okay. Paths tend to be narrow and obstacles numerous. For this reason, your maximum movement speed in this location is limited.
Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself.
He just didn't want to be fucked with anybody.
Refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
I got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Thank you. How kind of you.
Come through.
Okay, so yeah, we can't... Our movement speed is limited in certain areas. Okay, so we're in a city now, that's cool. So, yourself. Sorry, pardon me coming through. Thanks. Just here for one person. And maybe to pick up some side missions. notice board here. Should we read? We have a nosy. Caution, a troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenford. On the left bank of the Pontar, said troll has been known to sing Redanian marches, tunes. It's suspected this is a part of some Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. Recommended that the area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim as situated for a rock. Bertolomeu, captain of the garrison. By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Radabid V, any itinerant monster slayer reading this notice is obliged to abandon any currently unresolved contracts immediately and devote himself to tracking and slaying this monster. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect. The city within those territory lies in the oldest academies of learning, namely Oxenford. The swordsman who put an end to its criminal doings will be rewarded with the king's full generosity. I don't know what it is, right? But see, when I go to read things like in this game, my brain just goes brrr. You know, no fear and seek work. Read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. Hans of Sidaris, soldier of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following, being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxenford. Decides to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays the beast. Yet may it be known that any man who comes up to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, instead shall be tossed out in his arse so hard he shan't sit again till the end of his days. The following be known far and wide. The monsters in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the United Northern Forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together onward to victory. Addendum note. This reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention, if the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Attention countrymen, don't get taken in by the platitudes and false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Benkelham. This man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, it'll only encourage him. Be everyone you've ever played in Gwent, consider yourself a prime player ready to face the best of the best. Try your hands against Japan, a man so good it seems the cards play themselves. Funnily enough, I am not that good at Gwent. Hello? Use special armor tables to temporarily enhance your armor. Doing so grants a bonus to the armor trait. Okay. Items have been enhanced. Okay. Hello?
Everyone to me! To me!
Hello, Geralt!
How the fuck do you know me?
Hey! Hello.
Ooh, go on, don't think twice, just buy. Right one.
Taking
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Alright, okay. Where on earth? How do I just use this door? Hi!
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Why do I not trust? Hello, kid. Oh no. Why do cats not like him? I really want to know.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Hi.
Yeah, to see if you're still
Oh,
alive.
you're so cute.
And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father's worried about
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly.
So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right, he's a jackass.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful
I like
friends.
her armor.
They'll help
It was
me.
very cool. Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
I imagine she reminds him of
him.
Ciri a little bit.
I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Exactly. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
You just repeat it. How did you... Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
I feel like
Before
no.
you go,
I feel like she's in
your
trouble.
father asked me to give you this.
I feel like she's in
Clara?
trouble.
Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
And thanks for all the fish. You're not a real cat, are you? Nibbles. You're called... Oh my god, you're called Nibbles. We pet Nibbles? We still can't pet you. You're gonna hiss at me, aren't you? You're gonna hiss at me. Right. Let's just... a little bit of looting. Just a little bit of crime. A little bit of crime. Right, okay, so that's a cool looking boat. I wonder what the dealio is with that. Let's have a nosy at the map just while we're here. Because there seems to be probably like a lot of stuff that we could do here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. There's an innkeep. Notice board. But I think for now, I am going to need to call it there. And I know that this episode is really short. In fact, we are going to quickly, because we've got a lamppost here now. We've got a signpost. Where is it? Where is it though? At the opposite end of town. If we go back to the Baron really quickly. Okay. That'll clear that up. I'll put a pin in that mission. Maybe? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, because like we can get back here easily now. So like yeah, I know we missed out on a lot of missions between there and now. But do this really quickly. And that we'll call it there for the day. But at least we've sort of done the Tamara part. Though I think we're gonna have to help her at some point, because I don't trust the Church of the Eternal Fire or whatever they're called. I do not trust them. I think they're gonna cause harm to Tamara, and I would like to help her. Because like it's not her fault, she's had a poor upbringing. I'm gonna be in your garden. Are you inside? I think you're inside. No. Here we go. Really hard to read this map. Hi.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Not great.
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Okay then.
So
that's all you've got to say about that. Okay, so the dogs are going nuts because Jay's home. But yeah, so that feels like a good place to stop it for today. I know it's a shorter episode, but we will get through this. And like I said, I do have a plan to try and be able to do the longer episodes again very soon. But if you're still liking this series, if you want me to keep doing this series, please give the video a big thumbs up and maybe leave me a comment down below, because both those things really help me out in this space. If it's your first time here, go back and watch the other videos, but also maybe subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any uploads. I'm so sorry that Dexter's being obnoxious in the background and that you can probably hear him. But yeah, that is it for me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!